You have to make breaks. Since you ordered the 5-hour coaching lesson, I assume that you probably play and play and play and play and play, and that's maybe not the best for hitting legend.
Yeah, if I lose, and I get particularly angry, like even if it's only one match, then I'll just like go like have a drink or whatever. Like I'll take a break. But normally, like I do tend to grind a bit on Hearthstone. But...
Yeah.
All right.
But
so...
that's all. That's all right. That's another common mistake actually for people who didn't hit legend yet, or also actually for many people who did legend all the time. They still don't make the breaks. They just play that well, and that get that lucky that they don't really notice it that much. What's your mulligan here? That's an interesting hand actually.
One of my difficult decisions is if I have Fandral and Nourish and I'm on the coin, do I keep it or mulligan Nourish? Like I always keep Fandral on the coin. I don't know if that's good or not.
No, I think is it the same guy from the last game? I actually don't have the information. Since I don't have any information, I wouldn't keep anything here. And here's why. Like, it is very likely that it is also aggro Druid. And against aggro Druid, you just want all the ramp that you can get. And even in the mirror matchup, like Wild Growth is so much better than Fandral without Wild Growth that you toss Fandral. You can consider keeping Fandral when you have Innovate or Wild Growth or Jade Blossom or something like that already. But without it, it's not going to be good enough.
Okay.
Like
just
as a single card, I would never consider keeping Fandral. How do you decide if you pass here or not? There are going to be similar hands like that. You need to be able to decide if pass is the play or coin Wild Growth.
Well, we have nothing to ramp into. However, if I did coin Wild Growth, we could either top deck Jade Blossom or we could Wrath for one and then potentially get something else to play.
Yes, but since we don't have any 4-mana card yet, and not really a useful 5-mana card, Spreading Plague is more or less a dead card in this situation. I would like to save the coin potentially for turn 9 when we can play that infestation. It's all about this match is usually won by the player who plays the first ultimate infestation. That's all what it is about.
Yeah, I've noticed that a lot. Like my opponent and I were both on 10 mana. I have 2 innovates in hand. He top decks infestation, just GG.
Yeah. Then it's just over.
Yeah. Wild Growth here.
Yep.
So I was playing an aggro Druid earlier before we started this session, and it was turn 2. I could have either Wrath his Enchanted Raven and killed it, or I could have Wild Growth, and I wasn't sure what to do because I saved it. I ended up saving it for fledgling. But what would you normally do?
I think that's normally the right call. Given that information I had, it depends always on the hand, right? I need to see the complete picture. But given the information that there is just one Enchanted Raven, and that you have the choice between Wild Growth and Wrath, then it's usually the correct play to go for Wild Growth. So what's your play here?
Wild Growth and Wrath for 1 on the Jade.
So we have 6 mana next turn. We could just coin Malfurion, right? I don't think I want a Wrath here. Card draw is nice, that is for sure, but I think I just want a hero power.
Okay.
Because... But it's actually very close. You want to cycle the because you have 2 Wraths, but oh, that's perfect.
Yeah,
that's
really
perfect. Yeah,
nice.
There we go. Yeah, and it also is really nice against his minions, right?
Yeah, that's true. Like, could Wrath for 1, but still has to trade in everything else.
Yeah, the Wrath is so nice together with Fandral if we top deck it. It's also very nice like minions against minions like Spellbreaker and Big Game Hunter, which he might have, right? Yeah, oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah, I don't think he has anything big to ramp into.
Yeah. Ah, look, he plays the Doomsayer.
Right. Well, I say if we were to Malfurion innovate hero power, then if we were to top deck Infestation, we can play it.
Yeah, but still, that's not really the consideration. That's
We definitely have
according to the
remove
Hearthstone
Save.
deck tracker, it's just 9.5% to get an ultimate infestation. I think I like the Malfurion and the hero power. What do you go for? The poisonous guys or the 1/5s?
The taunts, because the poison's just way too hard to remove. You could innovate Drake.
Yeah.
Way too easy to remove, sorry.
Yeah, the Drake is the consideration, right? And the 1/5 taunts are just usually very annoying for the Druid that doesn't have anything out.
Yeah, so we innovate hero power, right?
Yeah, I like it. We build up a very annoying board for him, and keep up the tempo completely on our side. So I like it a lot.
If he plays Aya on turn, what would we do? Would you just ignore it since we have the taunts, or would you wrap it and then? I think personally, I would ignore it.
Since Aya does trade so nicely into the taunts, I would probably wrath Aya.
Yeah, we give him value trades, don't we?
Yeah.
Leave it. That's interesting. I say we trade everything into Black Knight and Drake, or I think our Jades are just ramping up nowhere near as quickly as they should be. So, like,
yeah, but why would you trade everything into the Black Knight?
it gives us a good Drake. Or we could just trade into the 2/3.
Yeah, I like that one much more. I would trade the 1/1 away, and then ignore the Black Knight. It takes such a long time to kill these taunts here, and the Black Knight is the 4/3 is not really valuable against our 4/8, right?
Yeah.
Even if he swipes together with it, if he's swiping on 7 mana, that's really good for us, right? That means he's not developing any Jade, or not a significant Jade. Ah, there's Aya, all right. Oh wow, he's shuffling here.
Like, even if he would, like, that would be his last idol, I think he should have tempoed. So, anyway.
Yeah, most likely you're right, yeah.
Alright, my thoughts are, if we wrath Aya, we're taking less damage than if we hero power before 4. Okay, so I take Blossom first.
Yeah, I think Blossom always happens.
Yeah, definitely.
Blossom always happens.
We wrath Aya.
I would say Jade Idol for a guy always happens. And I would say Hero Power always happens.
On the 3/3.
Yeah, I think so. And
wrath Aya for 3 or 2 and trade.
I think I cycle. I think I completely cycle here. The wrath.
And trade in both of our.
No, I think. No, I don't trade. I go hit face. I hit face. I'm gonna explain you why.
Because if we traded, they would just get killed anyway. So.
Yeah, they would killed anyway. They would get killed anyway, and he gets a 4/4 that also kills the Drake, right? So we are not protecting anything.
Firstly, I would raffle one on Behemoth, see what we get before we do anything. Because like our hand is just pretty weak at the moment. Like if we didn't top deck Blossom, it's like.
Yes, that is true. Do we wanna wrath the Behemoth though? I think we wanna wrath the 5/5.
So it sets up swipe, right?
Yeah.
Now we get Spirit. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah, so I say we Spirit and swipe the 5/4, trade in our 3/3 and mini and taunts, or do we trade in both Jade Golems?
Like the Jade Spirit happens, right?
Yeah, swipe the 5/4 happens.
I think no. I think you Jade Blossom and coin the hero power. Coin the hero power and 3/3 and hero power into the other, and the rest face. You're pressuring the opponent here. You are the aggressive deck, and yeah, and the 5/4 doesn't have any good trade on the board, right? It's never killing the 1/3s. Like, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's true.
We can still swipe it next turn.
And he doesn't have a Drake as well, which is really good for us.
Yeah.
I still say we go face. Ooh.
So what does the double swipe do here?
If we do double swipe, I'm trying to think if we have. We don't have lethal. No. Alright, so if we trade in our spirit and 2/2 into the behemoth, spreading flag and hero power the behemoth and go face with the rest.
Yeah, I like trading in the small guys. I like it a lot, and that makes really nice use out of the spreading plague. I love it.
And we hero power the behemoth, or do we swipe? Hero power is better.
It's really annoying, right? But it's very nice to take out the 5/3. It's just we are missing 1 damage.
So we trade in. If we trade in the 4/4, we're weak to swipe. Trade in the 5/5, we're weak to Drake.
It's probably hero power, maybe.
On the 3/2.
And face, I guess. Since we have 8 damage from hand.
Yeah.
We might set up lethal.
If our survives, we set up lethal, provided it doesn't have a taunt.
But it's going to be really close. The good news is he has a very high chance to just top deck useless Jade idols, right?
Yeah. Nobody runs Earth Scales nowadays, right? I haven't seen them in a while.
Some people do run it.
As long as he doesn't get a behemoth. Oh, he's used both behemoths. Oh shit, let's swipe. Oh, double swipe to face is a really good thing.
Well, let's see what we get.
Yeah. But a Drake is still big game hunter.
BGH. No, it's not completely useless because his Jades are pretty big, right?
I say we save it for the 8/8 and swipe face both times.
Why don't we swipe the 6/5 one time?
Because we're just never gonna reach. We're never gonna reach lethal if we don't swipe face.
So we always swipe face once, right? That's going to happen. Let's make it a little bit clearer. We are always putting the hero power to the face, right? Let's just make the numbers look nicer. So he's at 6.
I think.
But how do we have? No, he will have some defensive card.
It's all over if he has infestation. So we swipe 6/4.
Yeah, I would definitely swipe the 6/4 here. Because if he just has big Jade cards or the infestation here, the big game hunter is still pretty nice.
Yeah.
But he played the infestation first, right? So, that's a dead card.
Yeah. Plague and BGH, just tempo.
Well, we need to top deck infestation. But the BGH also doesn't set up for lethal, right? So I don't think we have to play the BGH. I think... So we always hero power and attack his face, I guess. Or... Actually, maybe it was better here to get a little bit armor. Because we are not killing him. We have lost the swipes.
Yeah.
Maybe armor was the better choice here, now that I think about it. I guess we just spreading plague. It doesn't really do anything except healing us for 5, but... It's all about if we can find Nourish or Infestation, right? That's the thing here.
Yeah.
With Nourish we have a chance, and with Infestation...
I don't think
probably not. No, with the Jade Idol, definitely not. We can kill the 9/9, but then he still has lethal on the board, right?
Yeah.
It was close, but he just had the Infestation and we didn't.
Yeah.
You win. I can rest now.